Nobody got to defend the West Coast. The West Coast pretty much ruined his favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Destroyed him.
So the point I'm saying to you is,
Destroyed him.
that's enough. It don't
Killed his career.
Like you just
nigga from Compton killed his
thing
career.
don't mean you gotta actually do all that. You gotta, first off, you should apologize to all of those people that you disrespected in that fire, and then y'all can talk about some music. But you gotta do better. Just you can't be mad. Like all of the stuff you doing, man, just look crazy. Like the shit you doing with LeBron, all that shit just unplayer, dog. Like I get it, man. I know you doing your thing with your stream cut, but you don't gotta be unplayer about it all, dog. Like this shit real. It's like real life.
Tell that nigga
shit,
don't
man.
cheat on his wife then.
What type
of nerd shit?
What type
of somebody that's bitch ass?
Yo, see what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, please put it in the comments for me how many times you've heard something like that. And that wasn't Akademiks. That's somebody either on Akademiks call with him or somebody who's with him right now, but that's somebody extra who keeps chiming in, and they keep telling him, you know, AD said it earlier, let the big dogs talk, you know, because that dude he's nobody. We don't know who he is, but he keeps chiming in. And this time he chimes in and says that once Glasses Malone says, you know, the things you said about LeBron was not cool. This guy, the no-name guy, he chimes in, well, he tell him don't cheat on his wife then. What? Please tell me where they do that at, because they don't do that in Black America. Okay, I'm willing to go out on a limb and say they don't do that in white America. I'm willing, cause I mean it's just some things you cannot do. I mean, come on, man. Especially when you are not involved. Okay, if you are a relative or someone closely involved or related to the situation, I'm not saying you get a pass then. All I'm saying is we wouldn't be talking about you. But you are someone who has nothing to do with the situation. You pretty much, for lack of a better term, cucked out in this situation. You know, you always call it Adam Cuck 22. Now we got a Akademiks. And friends. It don't get no worse, man, for real. You cannot be saying this stuff. And to be honest, I'm making this video. Well, I'm reacting to this because of that right there, okay? They confront him and ask him to apologize to the citizens of California for the disparaging things he said about their city and them being burned out and not caring. And he won't even apologize. Why? In my opinion, not because he's always drunk. No, it's because Akademiks ain't no Black American. Okay, I can't stress this enough. This is not a prejudice thing for me. This is not a racist thing for me. I ain't got no power, so I can't be racist. But I'm not a bigot and I'm not prejudiced. All I'm saying is we have to pay attention. Not just Black people, white people too. Okay, because everybody ain't for us. Okay, in America, they come here from other countries to win. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's to win at the expense of others. And when you think about Akademiks' whole career, it has been at the expense of others. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Shut your ass up.
Not to cheat on his wife.
Smash you, boy.
Regardless, whatever another nigga doing, cuz, is none of your business, my boy.
This is the East Coast representation, cuz, right here.
No, it ain't. No way.
Is this what East Coast niggas
No, my boy Joey, my boy.
Whatever that man is doing, cuz, whatever he doing, cuz, is his business, and it ain't none of y'all business, cuz. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that. That's not cool, and it ain't player, cuz, and it come with bad consequences.
Man, I would feel like shit. I would feel like shit if New York caught on fire right now, bro. I would feel like shit.
We gotta stop talking about this man like he's some kind of.
I'm talking about, but the thing is, you know what? I'm not talking about an act, and everybody on this thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be yelling back and forth, whatever the fuck and all that right now. Again, I'm not just talking to act. I'm talking about what he represents. He represents a large body of people that think like he thinks.
The East Coast.
I know he don't represent the East Coast. That's why I'm speaking to the East Coast. I would fucking feel like shit if that shit burned down. I fuck with it over there. I got a lot of people over there.
Akademiks, ain't you from the East Coast?
Yeah, from Jersey.
Not from the East Coast.
What the fuck
Not
you
from the
from?
East Coast. See, y'all don't know who y'all talking
East
to.
Coast nigga.
No, he not.
Y'all got.
All right, hold on. Let me answer real quick.
So, Ace Boy Pun, he's the East Coast nigga. He's the East Coast nigga. Glass is the only one up there seems to be educated on who Akademiks is. He's like, no, he's not from the East Coast. He's not from New Jersey. Okay, that's because Akademiks is from Jamaica. Okay, he is Just think about this, man. Every time he gets, oh, this is what I want to know. How come when people say East Coast, they always talking about up there? In this situation, me and Act, I'm more East Coast than Act. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. You don't hardly get more East Coast than that. All right, that's where the Atlantic Ocean at. Okay, I'm from the South, true, but yeah, I'm from the East Coast too. All right, but the East Coast ain't in New York or New Jersey for a better reference, since that's what we're talking about. New Jersey. If we're gonna talk about if it's so much stress he's putting on rap, New Jersey ain't been hot since Naughty by Nature. Be for real. Shout out to Tretch. But anyway, for Act to be somebody who won't apologize, well, you'll get to that. We'll get to that.
That's the problem. That's what you don't get about culture. Everything.
We haven't seen another one.
You don't need to.
We haven't seen another.
You won't see another person. You won't see another Drake because of somebody from Compton.
Ooh. Slayed him, nigga.
Shots fired.
Body bag, nigga. He just bodied you, Act, nigga. It's body bag, nigga.
All I'm saying, look, it ain't about that, bro. All I'm trying to get you to do is make sure you apologize to the people you talk about. The people lost their houses and shit.
Lost their lives, too. Lives, nigga, lost.
Bro, this ain't one of them things. Like, y'all play with all that silly shit. That's not one of them things. And it don't show loyalty doing that. It just ain't player, dog. Like, it ain't player, bro. I know everybody laugh and make jokes, bro, but this shit real. This shit different, cause it ain't that rap shit, and it ain't no rap niggas.
I feel like y'all trying to bring up different points. And anytime I talk about music, y'all didn't switch it to the fire. So y'all want to talk about the fire?
Because we talking about what you said about
because that was the original conversation. This all started because of what you said about the fires.
A conversation if I start addressing the fact that the West Coast is still musically relevant, and then y'all say, well, what about the fires? Like,
because that's what we called about, Act. We called about the fires.
You're being disingenuous. He called you first talking about the fires, Act. You switched it to music.
Let's talk about the fires, then we can move on.
First,
because
hold on. Apologize to the people, bro.
Here we go.
Like, start there and be like, look, G, I don't like y'all politics and the politicians. I lean right, whatever it is. But you don't got to talk shit about an entire city and a state of people that's going through something.
That's whites, blacks, Hispanics,
First, the people, though, Act. Like the people that drive your shit.
Hey, Gavin Newsom put y'all in that position.
But listen, cool. That's his problem. But I'm saying you got to be more responsible.
Bro, you black first. Like you black first, bro. You gotta have a little more taste about what you doing, bro. You a black man. You acting like the white niggas. That shit ain't fly, bro. It ain't fly.
But if y'all,
please don't take my channel. I knew that was coming, but I had to let that play because what is a white nigga? Sometimes we don't know what we be saying. We just be talking crazy, man. But yeah. Oh man, I don't.
But if y'all put somebody in power to put y'all in that position,
hold on. Listen.
No, he's talking about the initial thing that you said. How do you apologize to the people for what you said you didn't care about LA when it came down to the fires, people losing their lives? This ain't the government. This ain't the people. This is literally the people of Los Angeles, the people that watch you.
People that support your platform too, man. Lost their houses. You know what I mean?
Right, bro. Like, nah, bro, that's it, bro. Bro, I got real homies that don't have nowhere to live right now. Like, right this second, bro. Like, right now. Black men, black family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
start with that just so people can hear that you actually got a soul.
And then we can go to the music shit, because I can't wait.
Music shit.
So I've been trying to address it. As I said, for the people who are actually affected, of course I care about those people. I still believe, with all due respect, and I know y'all live there, California's a shithole, politically and everywhere else. It's the reason why every tech company's left there. It's the reason why Donald Trump is back in office, because all of the things that really affect you guys, that what's going on now, is people have said they're not with it. Now, granted, I don't want a black man to lose their house, to be homeless, no. So I'll say that like unequivocally, right? I don't want somebody who is African American or somebody who is from an inner city to lose their home. But California, What y'all don't, maybe because y'all can't see the forest from the trees, everybody looks at California as that's been exactly what's been wrong with the entire nation, from politics to everywhere else. This is why you're seeing the weak policies, the weak politicians, and all of the weak shit happening where people are getting robbed all the time. You have all these governors who can't even prevent. They could have done easy legislature to make sure that third place ain't burning.
We are black.
Okay. First off, I didn't want to make this about us being black and this being about the black people who's lost their lives or lost their homes in California. I didn't want this to be about that at all. I also want to say that, my heart goes out to the white community, the Hispanic community, and the black community, the Asian community, the Armenian community, because all of these communities are from, actually live in LA and in California. All of these people are experiencing hard times right now. Okay, so I want to say salute to them, and I'm thinking about you too, and I'm keeping up with news and seeing what's going on about that situation. So this video is not for me about just black people losing their homes. This video is about trying to show people that, you know, there are people in our communities that are not there to help our community. They are there to get rich, okay, at the expense of our community, okay? This video is about people in our community who show you that their main focus is them, okay? And for me, you are sending a direct message when you are pretty much almost being begged, or I won't say Glasses and them is begging you. I would say Glasses is being very, very respectful. If y'all caught that, Glasses is being very, very, very respectful, okay? And because why? I don't think it's because he loves Akademiks. No, I think Glasses is being respectful because that's just who Glasses is. You know what I mean? I got hip to Glasses when he made the song about the reverse angle of I believe it was about Orlando and the white Cadillac. It was about the Tupac situation, but Glasses was being very, very polite, man, and very. He was showing that he can hold an intelligent conversation even when he should be angry or enraged. Okay, and I learned a lot just watching that. Okay, but he was calm, and this dude showed you he was not gonna. Not only did he not apologize, he doubled down and called this place a shithole, man. Who you think is Donald Trump? That's not cool, man. First, you trying to out a man, or you should. First of all, I don't think you was in the. You could say you talked to the hookers, you could say that, but a hooker could say anything. That's why she a hooker, okay? So you say you talked to the hookers, so you got firsthand information that LeBron was doing these things. But like I said, that's why she's a hooker, okay? You probably paid her for that information. Like I said, she's a hooker, okay? So I don't buy that, all right? Number one. Number two, it doesn't matter to me what LeBron was doing outside of his marriage, okay? What matters to me is that I heard it from someone who has no real beef with LeBron, okay? No real beef that would warrant that, okay? LeBron didn't out you to anybody, okay? So that don't make sense to me, all right? You are bugging, homie. You are straight bugging. But now you go and you say these things about California, and then when you get asked by people from California, you try to make it all about music, okay? And they said they called you about the disparaging things you said about the people in the fire in the fires, okay? You don't want to talk about that. You want to talk about music, and you want to talk about Gavin Newsom and about how city and state officials were not doing their jobs in California, and they are responsible for what's going on, and the words you said are not. Well, I guess what you're trying to convey to them is, hey man, what I said ain't got fire going on over there, okay? That's not why y'all got fired. What I said, it's just what I said. That's basically what you're saying, and I'm standing by what I said. Why? Because you can't get to me. You can't get to me. If you could actually get to me, okay, then it'd be different. But you can't get to me, okay? Thanks for watching, family. Salute. Hey, it's Timu Morpheus. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share. Hey Trinity, you getting this?